everybody, welcome to another episode of Kaijuborn. Last time, they had found a broken village that looked like it had been attacked. Turns out that the Kong champion was the one who attacked it. And they had a conversation with several other Kaijuborn that were in the location, that were also heading towards the Godzilla lands. So, we are picking up here, guys. Say hi to the chat, everybody.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
Hola, chat.
Hi there.
Como estas?
Okay.
Como
hello.
pastas.
Yeah, lots of pastas.
Pasta.
All right.
I'm hungry, so that's probably not a good idea. Talking about pastas.
You heard him. The Kong demands sustenance. Offer them up, chat. Make it rain bananas and coconuts.
That's very racist of you, Rodan. Very racist. I don't approve.
We are within the first 10 minutes.
Oh.
I feel like this case is more speciest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're all kaiju born, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of us are, space Godzillas, and then there's everybody else.
Who are better? Yeah, I agree.
No. Some of them
Yeah.
are just delicious to eat.
All right.
I mean, how many Space Godzilla movies are there? Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing: Space Godzilla only needs one to make an impact.
Not really. I mean, people tend to forget it.
Children.
Yes, Daddy?
We will. No.
Oh
No.
my god.
What the hell?
We will have a debate here live again if we have to. I don't want to do that. So,
Dude, we call Darkish Daddy. I like it.
no, let's not. Royce gets
Daddy
to up in his
Darkish.
fucking chat. Let's not do that here.
Volk, you might want to say no homo after that one, just saying.
Oh. All right. Anyway, so back to the game, guys. Focus in here because we about to start. You were
Just start. It's no delay.
given the
Squirrel!
opportunity. You were given the opportunity to rest here. So everybody find your token because I don't know what the fuck they are.
Have acquired mine.
Yeah. Yours was hidden very well.
I chose my perfect camouflage.
Damn rogues.
Not even a rogue.
You're a bard. Same thing.
He's a rogue with
You're
style.
a rogue that plays music. Now let's get started.
It's not rogue, it's rouge.
Oh God.
I am not gonna apologize for what's gonna happen tonight. Let's go. Okay, so, yes, and you had a conversation with the skull crawler that happened to be there, as well.
Right, we learned.
Kong doesn't trust him.
Right, we learned that this place was apparently a home to multiple Kaijuborn.
Yes.
Hence the chimeric statue in the nearby.
Yes. Watch last week's video if you want to update on it if you haven't seen it yet. But here we go. So there's Gutzilla. There's a mecha. Joji has apparently found 2 more statues that I did not know were on the map. Who all rested?
I did.
I did.
What's rest
I did.
again?
Resting.
God damn it.
Who
Where are you
all
going to
stayed
stasis?
watch with the mecha? Them.
I'll take a watch.
Okay. So, if you rested, you get all your abilities back. If you chose to stay and watch, you get an inspiration. So, who stood watch, and how long did you watch?
I did.
I did a
I was-
shift. I did the first
You
shift.
have 8 hours, so
No, I think I did the first shift, didn't I?
Seeing as I don't sleep, I was up all night.
yeah.
mean-
That's fine. I could do second or third. It doesn't matter.
You guys do realize we have many cardinal directions to keep watch of, right?
Mhm.
There's only 4 cardinal directions.
True, but there are many angles that we need to watch out.
What's a cardinal?
Right?
Compass rose. Let's just go with that.
Focus, focus, focus.
My compass rose can't take me home. Oh, sorry.
I will smite. I will smite. somebody.
Who sings that song?
That was Cinderella's Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Yeah, because I'm not a good singer. I know.
Okay. Anyway, guys, focus. That's why I give y'all 30 minutes to bullshit beforehand.
But now we're live, so the bullshitting happens in real time.
Yes, and it makes me want to smite you. So, there's 3 Gojis in this area. One of them is not a champion. There's 2 mechas. One of them is not a champion. There's a Joey Z. There's 2 Joey Z's, and they are champions.
There are 3 Joey Z's.
That was a bad joke. No.
Oh, thank God.
My nightmare if I ever sleep.
Your nightmare.
There's also a Gigan. I forgot what the bug chick was. Which one she was. So, giant Ronan, off the top of your head, the giant ant.
Where what?
The giant ant from the Godzilla movie.
Why the ant? Why not Megalodon? Or not Megalodon?
Giant ant. There's no giant ant. Oh wait, are you talking
From the
about
giant from the movie? It's a
Oh, the
freaking
giant
Muto.
praying no, giant praying mantis. Are you talking about Kamakuras?
Yeah, Kamakuras. That's it.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, those are
You
praying
said
mantis.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, Kamakuras.
What about Megadon or whatever that beetle was?
Nah.
That's Megalon, but he's not here
Yes.
right now.
All right.
Yet.
But
Where
not
did
yet,
I
yeah.
put my token?
Yours is the only one I can actually just look and find is because it's so.
Yours is the target.
Well,
Mine is so bright and shiny and lovely,
Fabulous.
and she's
On the
amazing.
background, literally, I can only find Gadeo and her extremely easily until I get to the Godzillas, which are blue. And
It's because she's
Yippee.
so sparkly.
Jippy. Okay, so
It's because she sparkles.
Like a vampire.
anyway, so
Shut.
Let's
roll
go.
me. What's those of you that are taking first shift? That's what I need to know. Who's taking first shift?
Blue
I
Rat
take all
volunteered.
shifts, so
Yeah, I'm taking first shift.
Okay, Boorad and Gypsy, give me a perception check.
Perception check.
waiting for roll 20 to let me have my fucking sheet.
Okay.
18.
Okay, 18 on it. All is clear through your shift.
Okay, cool.
One of y'all can make it. Y'all don't both have to make it. Jippy, Jippy, you're gonna have to make one every turn.
I kind of figured.
You got, and you rolled a 1, so you don't know shit. You think that everything is out to get you here. Paranoid.
Well, given to what I do, yes, I am always paranoid about kaiju.
Yes.
We
Okay.
do have one singular ally.
Who is taking second shift?
I guess that's
one-
me.
There's 4 shifts basically in 8 hours. 4 shifts.
I'm gonna take the last shift.
I'll take second shift.
Second
I'll
shift.
take third.
Okay. Kong and Jippy. Perception. Okay.
Unnatural 20.
That's a 14 and a 20. Okay. So again, nothing happens during your shift. During the second shift. Third shift.
I will roll.
Roll me a perception check.
18.
Okay. Nothing happens. Fourth shift.
I'll go.
Okay.
That's mine.
Uh,
Goji,
I
can
said
roll
second,
together.
and
You,
nobody.
you can both choose to do that.
Okay.
All right, fine. Give me a sec.
All I know is that I am squishy and delicate and need my beauty sleep.
Okay.
Yay! I see.
All
That's an
right.
absolute nat 1. Look at that shit. Off to a great start.
So,
Listen, just get them out
I'm
now.
dying.
Get them all out now.
during the last shift, the people watching don't hear a goddamn thing happening. I mean, a damn thing happening.
This stream, I'm fucking dying, and already I'm getting nat 1s.
Hey, better to waste them on skills than on during combat. So, none of you wake up to the sound of this. Okay, so now I need to know everybody's passive perception.
15.
It would actually help if
Nice.
I was actually prepared for this and had my character sheet open.
12 for Kong.
Okay,
10.
10.
12
Where do I
for
find that?
Gamaros.
Right underneath your stats where it says passive perception.
It should be right above your attributes.
10. 10.
Your tool proficiency.
17.
Okay. All right. Mothra,
Hi.
you hear a racket in this building right here.
Which building? I'm sorry.
I'm
I had to
thinking-
zoom out.
I'm-
Okay.
Yeah, building.
Okay. So she's going to, sit up, rub her eyeballs, get up, stand up properly, and step out. Hello? And she's going to just kind of casually step over towards this building, unless anybody actually talks to her.
All right. So with your previous perception check, you see Mothra walking out. Except Jodo.
Jodo's looking at some dust. Wow,
looking
what
at
kind
this-
of dust is this?
He's looking up at the cloud and he sees something familiar.
It's not time, so I don't think he's seeing clouds.
Depending if the moon's out.
But I don't want to roll
Joe-
random weather. Let's.
The moon's gone.
Okay.
Oh God!
Okay, so let me show y'all this before we continue on with what we're doing here, because y'all might need. This is some important information that I dropped on the first day, but
I have a gun.
well, that too. But no, let me find it here, because y'all need to see this just to kind of remind yourselves of what the moon actually looks like.
Oh, I think I remember.
I also remember.
It's like broken, like someone punched it, like a big wheel of cheese.
Yes, it is this. This is what you see at night.
That's right.
Okay,
Walton Gromit did
Yeah.
it.
On a clear sky, this is what you see.
Yeah.
Because Godzilla blasted it.
Yeah, suck it.
That's that will come into effect later as to what the tides and stuff have become. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So that is what the moon looks like at night. So you hear a racket. Everybody except Jodo, who was awake, sees Mothra walking towards the building.
I
Where
heard
are you
something
going?
coming. I heard something from over here. You're welcome to come with me if you'd like.
Jody just kind of walks over, not really saying much, but he is following her.
So she's gonna go. She's going to put her ear to the door first.
Again, you just hear the same kind of racket that you heard before. You can't
I
remember
will-
what it is.
All right, I'm assuming that if the wall's not broken from the top view, it's not broken on the side.
Yeah, no, it's not broken on the side.
Okay, I'm going to take this alleyway down here to go into this house.
Okay, so as you go into the house, you see a red visor holding his blade over the slave girl.
I want to dash tackle into him so he's not going to strike her.
Okay.
I'm guessing we can hear this commotion now.
So all you've got to aim for is the red, the red visor. So, roll it at a disadvantage.
All right, what am I rolling?
Just an attack. It's you're tackling somebody. So.
Oh, so just like with a weapon or just strength or
this
athletic?
is unarmed, so yeah. This wouldn't be with a weapon. It would just be unarmed.
Oh crap.
So roll it, but don't roll damage.
Okay. Crap. Where's my thing? Okay.
Oh no.
I think I clicked on the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, that I don't have a. I don't.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh, a strength check. Okay, I can do that.
Roll me a strength check.
There we go. Oh, not that. Okay.
Okay. 13 hits. So you run up, you tackle him away from her.
Mm-hmm. What do you think you're doing?
God, do I hear this next?
Yeah,
in
you
my
can
sleep?
hear it now. You can hear it now. That
Bloody.
I'm sorry. I kind of pushed the moth out of the way and kicked down the door.
Isn't the door over here?
Yeah, the door's over here.
That's where we're going to be, okay?
Yeah, that's where we are, guys.
Okay, all right.
That's where we
She did
are.
say that she was listening to the door, so.
Yeah.
That's where we is.
Yeah, sorry. Moth, gotta move.
Do I just walk in and see Joji and this guy kind of just tussling right now?
Yeah, you see him, Joji, tackling him to the ground, holding him down.
And I just see a sleeping unnamed girl next to them.
Yes.
Wait. Can all of you just
her
calm
girl
down?
From now on, that's the best way to do it. Just call her girl.
Can everybody just calm down?
They
Who's
don't
trying
know how
to
to
kill
be
her?
calm.
So,
You're asleep.
Gagan doesn't respond to you. He opens his mouth and some dust comes out.
Oh no.
What's the color of the dust?
You can't tell in the dark.
Okay.
I would like to cast sleep
Okay.
on Gaia. Okay.
Cast sleep.
I'm gonna cast a sleepy.
I'd like to cast
Yeah.
Dancing Lights.
1 second. One at a time. Go, Rachel.
Okay. I sweep.
Okay, sleep. Why is it not showing my description? There we go. Okay. So, blah, 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 within 20 feet, within range. This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. Total, blah, 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 hit points. Okay. So, it has to hit their hit points for you to,
Doesn't it? No, it does a spell save. It should just be a spell save.
There's no spell save for sleep.
No. It's it says it right there. It has to hit their hit points
Okay.
to put them to sleep. So
Okay.
it has no effect on Gagan.
I'd like to cast Dancing Lights above, like near his mouth, to see if the dust is still there.
You don't know that there's dust.
Oh, that's right. I'll just cast Dancing Lights around them to illuminate what the fuck is going
There
on.
you go.
Actually, can I shout to Jodan to be like, tell him to cast lights?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so-
shout to him. I'm like, light, light the area.
All right, I'll cast dancing lights. If he specifies a specific area, then yeah. But for right now, it's going above the two of them.
Yeah, that's where I want, just like around us, so we can
Yep,
see.
it goes around the two of them.
Uh-oh, ninja boy.
He's moving. He's zooming.
He's a weeb.
But yeah, I cast dancing lights to try to make sense of anything.
This becomes a disco.
In some areas. With the lights now illuminated, what do we see?
You see red dust pouring out of his mouth.
Red dust.
Jiffy,
Yes.
your multiversal sense, quote unquote, is going ape shit right now.
I would get away from him now.
I toss him into the corner of the room.
This corner?
Roll me a strength
This
check.
one.
Roll me a strength check.
Strength check. That was the weakest roll I've ever rolled.
There you go. Okay. So, yeah, he got red dust pouring out of his mouth. He jumps back to his feet. He pulls his blades out, which are
I
already...
pull my blade out and point it at him.
I'd like to cast Charm Person
Okay.
on Gigan.
Okay.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I forgot. Who's Mr. Redman down there in the corner?
That's me.
Okay.
Okay, he don't make it.
Okay, cool. What was his name again?
Just call him Gigan.
Okay.
Guy
Uh,
Fieri.
Gigan, I need you to calm down. Okay? Calm down. Can I roll to see if or maybe you can just tell me, would lesser restoration work on the red dust?
1 second, hold on. Y'all are fighting, so he gets another roll. I'll still give it to you. So he calms down, but he doesn't talk.
Can I, like I said, I would like to know if either with a roll or if you can just tell me or what have you, if lesser restoration will work on that red dust.
One, it's not something that you would just normally know. So
Okay. So I'd have to basically fuck around and find out.
yeah, this is fuck around and find out time.
Okay.
I'm going to do that.
I would advise everybody here to be careful.
Can you hold him, please? I want to try something.
Stares at the one that's bigger and more stronger than she is.
I walk
Both
over.
of you. Both of you.
I put my sword away and I walk over and I kind of like restrain him.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Strength. Why do you?
As she's walking over, she looks at Mr. Redman and points to the slave girl and says, "You need to get her away from this."
Is she awake?
Nope.
Do I need to do strength or dexterity?
Strength, probably.
Because all my shit is dexterity based.
Listen, Jippy, do it.
Don't want me doing it.
All right, Jiffy got it.
Hey, look at that.
Jiffy got it. Okay.
So she's going to very cautiously approach
Okay.
in order to try casting Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
To try, just again, fuck around and find out. So you can touch a creature and can either end one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, whatever.
Okay. So, as you use Lesser Restoration, it doesn't work.
Damn it.
They're just pockets, if he has any.
He's going to need to be restrained, regardless of whether we check his pockets or not.
I should have a rope in my explorer's pack, right?
Do I hear anything behind me?
Nope. Not until you hear the clank hit the ground behind you, and suddenly there's a throwing star. It flies past Mothra's head and pings Gigan right between the eyes.
Wait.
Well, that's dead weight. Drops it.
Mothra spins herself around, glaring. You didn't have to do that.
He doesn't answer you.
Momo, back up.
He goes
Hmm.
right back up the way he came, right outside, and starts walking away.
You can't just walk away like that.
Jodan, stop him.
Oh, you're serious? Oh. What? He pokes his head out.
Did I wake up with all that commotion?
Yeah, you woke up with all the commotion. Everybody is awake now, except for the little slave girl.
Damn, what does she do? Sleep like a rock?
Yep.
I mean, she's a slave. We can imagine sleep is her only escape, okay?
Look. Don't really know your name. I don't want to just refer to you as Hey You. How the fuck did you know, and why just instantly kill him instead of getting answers?
Oh, yes, because talking to him is going to actually stop him.
He just keeps walking.
I'm gone.
Hold.
Oh boy.
I am going to planner walk and appear on the other side of him, right in front of him, stopping where he is walking.
Okay. He looks at you confused. Like, he doesn't know why you're stopping him. He knows why the rest of them are stopping him. He doesn't know why you're trying to stop him.
I don't know anything that's going on, so I'm just like, just hold, please.
I'm gonna let Momo take care of this. Jodan's gonna rifle through this man's pockets.
I'll walk out here.
She just stands there staring at him with her arms crossed.
Actually, I'm gonna tell Momo, be like, Momo, watch over the girl. And I'm gonna walk out.
Darkish, do I need to roll anything for rifling through this man's pockets?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't have any. You grab
Doesn't have anything?
times, and that's about it.
Would I know where he was sleeping?
No. Because you were way down here.
Where was he sleeping? And he says this to Momo.
I'm not sure. I was across the way.
He then goes over to Joji. Hey, do you know where the Gigan was sleeping?
Would I know since I was on patrol?
No.
Okay. No, I didn't look at the sleeping quarters.
He's going to regret this, but he's going to walk over to the Mecca.
All right, hold on. Before y'all continue, everybody else, what are y'all doing? Y'all are awake now. So, y'all heard the kerfluffle going on.
I love that word, kerfuffle.
Well, Kong is trying to figure out what's going on, and he saw this guy running and heard
Really running. He was just
everybody else
walking.
say this. Well, it told her, wanting him to stop. So that's why
Right.
Kong's up in here. Kong has no clue.
Yodo, Gamaros, Shar, what are y'all doing? Are y'all there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Letting them get up to whatever they want to. It doesn't seem to concern me at the moment.
I mean, that's the villain mentality, and I respect it. So, Jodo, you awake now.
Well, my short attention span still got me paying attention to the moon, apparently.
No, you're good. You're good. Come on.
Well, I don't know. I guess I hear the commotion and start making my way there.
Okay. Gamaros, same deal. You heard the commotion.
I'll just start heading over, seeing what's going on.
Okay. So suddenly, you see these three surrounding the mecha dude.
Want to put it in a distance. Jodan's going to try to not crowd the Mecha that could kill him with an instant.
Koga is on
That's-
top of the roof looking down because she was sleeping in the tree.
So, I assume everyone's making good friends here now. Is that it?
How do you define friends?
I am friends with everyone.
Hey, what's the meaning of this, guys? What's going on?
Well, there's been... Just before I get into that, does anyone know where the Gigan was sleeping?
Nah, man, nah.
I was too busy making sure that all of you were safe.
Nobody kept an eye on where the Gigan was sleeping. And he is going to look at the other mecha.
The other mecha just he's still confused as to why Jippy stopped him. He don't know. He like like she can talk. Ask her.
Nope.
So, are you going to talk, or do I have to make you?
He just kind of makes like a kind of a defeated expression, but he doesn't talk.
So Momo, after checking on the girl, who I'm assuming is okay, question mark,
Yeah, she's fine.
steps over, peeks out. I don't think he can talk. He has a plate over his mouth.
There's other ways of talking besides voices.
He points towards her.
Gypsy points down at the dirt. Start writing.
He blinks, looks at the dirt, looks at her. Sign language.
That works. Start talking.
Okay, do any of you have sign language as a language?
I would think that would think that I would have sign language.
No, you wouldn't. Not naturally.
Damn.
Well,
he can always do charades.
Darkish, I have a question. Given his background as a noble, could I say that that Jodan knows sign language as another form of storytelling?
Right now?
I didn't know about. You
Then
said
no.
that for
Then no.
you said language-wise, the only ones that we have are common and kaiju.
Yes.
Yep.
Then no, you do not have it.
Okay.
That's the answer. No, you do not have it.
All right, I'm just kind of like grabbing the bridge of my nose, or yeah, the bridge of my nose. I'm like, good grief! Get the other ones and see if any of them speak sign language.
No, they do not. 'Cause
Jodan just
it's not
pulls
a
out
common
a.
thing. It's not a common thing.
Jodan just pulls out his one of like a blank page on his book, his journal, hands him a writing utensil.
He looks at it and he throws it and pins it into the wall.
I don't think he can write either.
He points to her.
So,
Well, this
Okay, so since we have no way of other communication, can you at least somewhat act out? Charades?
He points to his head and he's like
Mm-hmm.
makes like a explosion, like kind of what you feel when you get the multiversal thing going on. He basically saying that he sensed the same thing.
Jodan's just trying
Wait.
to pull out his pen.
You felt that.
He nods.
Do you know what it is?
He shook his head.
Well, at least I'm not the only one.
He falls down. He said he threw it into the wall, and I imagine it's stuck in there good with mecha throwing.
Leave it alone. We have other things to do.
This is my pen. He could have handed it back, but he had to be a dick about
Thought
it.
it was a weapon.
you can get a different one.
No, I
Oh
can't.
my god.
Later, then. Focus, please.
Okay.
Finally
Did
walks
you
over.
follow him?
What in
To over
all
here.
of everything's name is going on over here?
Okay, the Gigan had red, I don't know, was breathing red dust, and still don't know what to call you. Killed him?
He's one of
mecha.
mine.
May I roll my knowledges?
If you like.
Yeah, I would like to. That's why I asked.
Yes, if you would like to, you can.
It's almost like I want to.
Oh my god.
It's almost like you can.
Okay, Arcana, history. Arcana, you just heard the skull. Well, you heard the Skullcrawler talking about the red dust.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't there for it, but he was talking about how the Kong champion was looking for like the red dust. He was looking for something called the red dust.
Uh-huh.
And it was supposedly the opposite of the Shin power.
Well, I guess cocaine is the opposite of meth.
Right?
Oh my
Very
god.
welcome.
Oh my god.
Can you answer my question that she posed to him?
What was the repeat the question?
She asked him if he followed him into there.
He shakes his head.
So you just followed the feeling.
He nodded.
Okay.
This seems like a stupid question, but who here can follow tracks?
Why?
I can.
Because I find it odd that the Gigan is now breathing red dust, and after searching him, I found nothing on him that he would have been able to contain it in. So I'm curious as to where he came from before
he
standing over the girl menacingly.
Was he not wearing pants?
He had pants, but they were empty.
Well, it doesn't mean he
Follow
didn't have
tracks.
it there.
Do we have
No.
visible tracks to see?
Yeah, you can.
Well.
Find
He
tracks.
was clearly
Search for it.
trying to kill her.
Okay, so do I find any tracks to follow?
With a
21 in
21.
survival.
yeah, you find some tracks.
Great.
You find tracks with little traces of red dust in them.
Please remember to cover your mouth and nose.
Yes, Momo, I shall. I
Thank
come up
you.
here. And I put my hand above my nose and my mouth.
Use a handkerchief.
What is this thing you speak of?
A piece of
It's a cloth.
Oh,
Rodan tosses him one.
thank you. I
We
put
don't
it
need
in,
you
on the other
breathing
side of
in
my
red dust.
hand over my mouth, nose and mouth.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you can track it to these statues over here.
I have to take a second. I have to walk over to the Kong and I just take the handkerchief away and I pull his head. Just don't move. Just for the love of all things, do not move. And I tie the handkerchief around his face like it's supposed to be. I come around and be like, that is how it's supposed to be worn. For all things in my presence, you will know something of civilization.
Thank you, Shar. Yes. Thank you, Shar. And I begin following the red tracks.
And now I'm going to walk with him, but please somebody move my token. I got to cook some dinner, so I got to throw chicken on.
So yeah,
Rodan is going to follow from a
Don't
distance.
throw chickens.
It goes to this statue right here and this statue right here. They're both coated in red dust.
Well,
Guys.
Kashmir, what do your eyes tell you?
That these statues are covered with this red dust.
He was sleeping next to them?
Is that what the tracks look like? That he was sleeping there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's an angry symbol.
There, just so y'all got some kind of representation.
There's angry symbols.
I don't have a red dust token, so.
Oh, Angie.
She looks back at the other mecha. Were you here?
He shook his head.
So you were traveling.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood the question. Because you didn't follow them. So, yes, he was here already. He was with the group. He was here.
Did you know him?
He nods.
And he's never done anything like that before.
He kind of waves his hand back and forth, telling you, like, sort of. He's sort of sketchy. Stupid sketchy.
All I see is his hand doing the little wave up and down thing.
It's like stupid sketchy, but not sketchy.
Ah.
Kind of like me. I'm stupid
Well,
sketchy.
it seems that my party has found something. Let's go figure out what happened to a member of yours.
On this red dust, may I roll a nature check on it to see if I know anything about it?
I'm going to go back and stay with the girl.
What do I know with a 19?
With a 19, you know absolutely nothing.
I know absolutely nothing.
Other than the Kong champion was looking for it. What you were told earlier. That's what you know.
Kashmir, I would take a step back from that. That seems like a very dangerous substance.
Alright, where is it at? Where is this thing? Up there.
What have you found?
I would like to put my hand in it, and I'm going to examine it.
Okay.
Kind of,
dear Lord.
Feeling it for just like the fingertips. Basically, I'm going to Ace Ventura this motherfucker without actually, tasting it. But chasing it magically.
Okay. So it looks like dust, but upon further inspection, it's tiny, tiny little cubes.
Did it say what?
It's tiny cubes.
I want to roll another Arcana check and just try to pull more. And actually, you know what? I'm going to roll an investigation check and one just to get as much information out of looking at this as I can.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Yes, you can.
Well, my helping is nothing.
It adds to it. It doesn't matter if you can.
Ah, okay, cool.
So, yes, the help action is what it is. So, that gives you a +4 to it, roughly. So you got a 20 on it. The Arcana check, it's not magical.
Okay.
It's not magic. It's not even really like scientific based. It is, for all intents and purposes, something like this should not exist. You
It seems
feel it moving on your hand, and it's sitting still.
So it's like, is it? Would you equate it more to a vibration, or like actual like shifting like movements of like a millipede?
I'm gonna say it's like it's there and it's not at the same time. So it's kind of
I get you. It's like half in, half out.
Half in, half out, and it's like
so
between the dimensions right there in your fingertips.
And basically, my sensors are going, "Oh my God, stop!"
Yes, yes. As you get close, those statues are almost overwhelming for you.
Oh,
She's taking a step back.
There is no magical power from this. It's almost nothing, as if it shouldn't exist.
Gypsy's struggling because of her being so close. She goes, "It's interdimensional."
And a glance over at her. Well, I suggest you step back before it overwhelms you.
Would I have to make an intelligence roll to see if I understand what that word means?
No. What's up, chat? Okay. Anyway.
So, him sleeping by these, I guess, coated statues, this dust got into him? And what? Made him murderous?
For lack of a better way of explaining it, it would seem so.
Is there any way that we could maybe capture some of this, put it in a vial or something?
I'm more curious what it's doing to the inside of the corpse right now.
Speaking of the inside of the corpse right now, Momo.
Oh boy.
Give me a
What?
passive perception check.
A passive perception check?
Give me a perception check. Sorry, passive.
Oh boy,
or you can,
my
or
favorite.
Or you can go with passive. Either one works.
Okay. Well, my passive is 17, so the chances of me rolling higher than that is probably slim.
Yeah. So go with that one.
Yep. So yeah.
Okay. So on a you notice the visor lights back up, and the throwing star falls out of his head. The
Oh,
wound
no.
begins to seal up, and the visor begins to seal up.
And her eyes go wide as she, tries to hoist the girl up.
His armor begins to shift to a black color.
Guys!
Since I'm the closest, can I notice?
Yeah, you can notice.
All right. I turn over to her and I see all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like I said, she's trying to get the girl up. At least, try and get her out the door.
She weighs,
So, strength?
She weighs like 50 pounds, so yeah, roll me a strength.
I have a -1 in strength. I'm rolling the strength.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you ain't picking.
I can just imagine Momo with her hands hooked underneath her arms trying to drag her to the door.
I'm a fucking moth! What do you expect of me?
We expect Batra.
Oh.
So, Gigan stands up. He slashes the wall, kicks it open, and begins running.
We hear
I
this
want to
call,
give
right?
chase.
Oh, hell no, he doesn't.
Jodan just looks at the corpse suddenly moving. He's just like, what?
All right, I'm giving chase.
I'm planar walking to try to intercept him.
How far is your planar walk?
Oh, give me a second. I gotta look it up.
At least closes the distance.
Yeah, at least close the distance, at least.
How far?
Within 30 feet of what I can see.
Oh,
Shit.
you'd end up here.
Yeah, I'd end up right about there, but that doesn't mean that I still can't do it.
Hey, while he's trying to pass the house, can I roll shatter on his leg? I his kneecaps.
Yes.
Yay.
Wait, how far shatter works?
It's called a range of 60 feet.
Okay. I thought it was only 30. Never mind.
How do I make the arrow on the thing so I can see how far?
He's out of our range for spellcasting.
I said as he was coming out of the house.
Yeah, as he was coming out. Yeah, so, reactionary. So, go ahead and make that shatter thing. Go ahead and make your roll for it and see if he gets away or not.
But the cave that fucking wall at least.
Kashmir is just smashing the keyboard.
Okay, 13. Yeah, 13.
Oh, I tried to read what the description of shatter was, and that's what popped up when I clicked it. I nerd out with this stuff, so that's why.
So, yes, that works, and it shatters his kneecap, and he falls over, and he begins trying to crawl away, like the pain is not even affecting him.
Just gonna slowly walk over.
I'm going to grab, or yeah,
Don't
I'm
touch
just
him.
gonna grapple. I'm just gonna, or you know what? I'm just going. Oh God, I'm trying to think if I want to stab him to kind of like pin him in there, or if I just want to grapple him.
If you stab him in the shoulder, it'll keep him down, and it'll.
All right, I'll stab him in the
avoid
shoulder
anything.
with my great sword.
Okay, are you holding him down with your great sword, or are you?
Yes.
Okay, so you stab down, and you pin him to the ground with your sword, and he is still
Can you
trying
cut
to
out for
crawl
anyone
away.
else?
He is
Or is it
using
me?
the blade itself
Am I the one that's cutting out?
cut his arm off so that he can crawl away.
Well, then, while have I made it here? Can I make it here?
Yeah, you can make it.
Shatter his other weapon.
Okay. Shatter his weapon? Is that what you're gonna do?
Well, shatter his other arm.
Okay.
Again. Or actually, yeah, we'll do that again.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
I'll kind of kneel down in front of him. No, dear thing. You do not get away that easily.
I would suggest anything that is organic does not touch him.
Kong's gonna move over here and look at the other one. Look at the other statue.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
What are you trying to do?
I want to try to figure out if this is the same stuff that the other Kong champion was looking for.
Yes.
It is?
100% the same stuff. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, is there any way that I can put some of that red dust into something?
You can try and put it into a vial if you've got one.
I don't.
So she carefully, Momo carefully kind of goes over to where the hole in the wall is now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not himself, obviously. And I don't think killing him's going to do anything good either.
From what my mecha friend over there says, he knows him.
Then we should put him out of his misery. That's what the other Godzilla says. Godzilla.
Well, you know, we have tried because the other mecha threw a star to kill him, but apparently he didn't die.
He healed right in front of my eyes. Got up from death.
Scott, Darkish, I would like to try something.
Okay.
This statue is covered in flame, yes? Or not flame, dust, yes? Like from head to toe?
Yes.
I would like to use the cantrip, produce flame, and throw a fireball, and then in combination with control flame, try to spread the flame to encapsulate and see if the dust will burn away.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for that, or?
Yes, you will need to roll for that. But while you're doing that, Godzilla pulls out his sword, and it becomes a giant radiation flaming sword with his breath weapon, basically. Perhaps we should do this, more of us should do this than just one. And he looks to the other Godzillas, or even the Gameros, anybody else who wants to get in on this.
Well, I'm killing the guy again?
Yeah, killing the guy again, for good.
Oh, you are wasting such knowledge, but I suppose.
Just don't cross the streams.
I'll stand at his head.
I suppose you would want to keep his corpse then.
I would like to see what else he would heal from if damage directly to the mind is enough to see him return.
Then by all means, try it.
Kind of looks over at him. Gets a little grin. I'm just going to start walking around him, casting Toll the Dead and Firebolt cantrips just as I can, just to see what these lead to. Just, yep. Just. It's basically torture.
Okay. So yeah, you're doing this shit, and you're just hitting him over and over and over and over again with it.
No, I'm not just over and over. It's like measured. It's like bam, hit. Let's see if he takes a little bit.
Okay.
Here's something else. It's torture. It's some scientific torture right here, basically.
Okay, all right, I got it.
After watching him do it a couple of times, I'm just gonna say enough, and then I'm going to use my atomic breath.
Okay.
Just right on his skull, like his head.
Okay. So, first off, he heals from everything that you're doing to him. Just so you know, he killing his brain over and over and over. It does not do anything to him. Until the atomic breath, it just wipes his head away. And then there's nothing to heal from. The body continues to try to move. Since Joji just tried to hit him, just tried to hit the head, the body continues to try to move.
All right. I see that it works. Then I'm going to continue to do it.
Okay.
Just destroy the rest of the body.
Are you using your warlock?
No, I'm using my.
The one
I'm using my.
That you have limits on, or the atomic breath that you got your cantrip for? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I'm using the one from my race.
Okay, so that's a one use before a rest thing. So
it is.
Yeah. That's your more powerful one. If you can use your cantrip and deal radiant damage though. So that's what I'm saying. If you're using just your Eldritch Blast, then use that instead.
All right, fine. I was doing my radiant or my Eldritch Blast one then.
Okay. So yeah, you eventually just eradicate his body with that, and it continued to move until every bit of it was disintegrated.
And then I just pick up my sword, kind of like fling it so all the dirt goes off, and then just put my sword back.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Okay.
It seems that attaching itself to organic material, makes everything work still until there's nothing for it to attach to.
With that all in mind, I had a 23 to hit the statue with produce flame, and then I'm just going to have whatever spot the flame hit. If it starts catching fire on the dust, I'm going to use control flame to just spread it all up and down the statue.
Okay, so when it hits the dust lights up. That's all it does. It doesn't take any damage from the heat. Nothing.
So it's just now a burning effigy that's not going away.
Now it's glowing red. Like
the flames itself are going bright red.
Yes, the flames themselves are going bright red. There is dust left over from Gigan's body, by the way. The red dust survived every bit of the attack. The organic matter did not.
Kong, Kashmir, I suggest you get away from that other statue.
I'm going to kneel down and further investigate the red dust that's remaining.
Okay.
Mama's going to cover her mouth with her sleeve.
Okay, it is radiant charged now. It's just glowing red. It's not... It was not even harmed by it.
Untouched. Interdimensional. Untouched by all attacks, both of heat and radiation.
And
rot.
Yeah, once it becomes clear nothing's happening, Rodan, using control flame, he just extinguishes the fire. That bodes poorly.
Jar just kind of smiles. He kneels down and wonder.
Well, obviously, we can't leave this stuff here. It's going to affect everybody here.
Rodan, how does this infect one? Is it through touching or through ingesting?
I don't want to find out. So please step away from it.
I advise everybody do as he says.
Kong wants to do an investigation check to see if there's anything that he can see about the statue that maybe without touching the statue, wants to see if there's maybe something underneath where it came up from underneath or something like that.
Okay. So it looks like it just kind of attached itself to it. Maybe the wind blew it in, or you can't really tell from just looking at it, where it didn't come from under the statue. It looks like it's maybe been part of the statue, or it became part of the statue.
Kashmir,
As I walk around it, do I see holes in any holes within the statue or anything like that?
No, you just see the red little dust, like filling holes in the statue. You know, like filling like age holes in the statue.
Right. Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
Like
kind of
little
coating it.
pots. Yeah, it's coating it. Yeah.
So the statues are very smooth when you touch them. If
I'm not touching the statue.
Shard did earlier. They're very smooth, but they're little cubes. If
presuming since Shar touched and he's not crazy yet.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay.
I haven't been crazy at all.
So, Gamaros and Jodo. On the statue of the Chimera, you can see the red dust on it now. The red dust on this statue is lighting up. In fact, all the red dust in the area is lighting up.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
That's very unsettling.
Rodan, what did you do?
I extinguished my flames earlier, so unless this is a delayed reaction, I don't know. I suggest we back up a good distance from the statue.
I shall heed your advice.
Jodo turns to where Jodan and Kashmir are standing and just yells, "Was this you?"
Don't know. Thinking back, this dust wasn't here on. Like, wait, what do you mean? What was me?
There's dust over here on the statue.
Was it there earlier? Out of care.
You don't know. You couldn't tell if it was.
Well, when we were looking at it earlier, it didn't have the red dust before, so now
you couldn't tell if it was there. If it was there.
So we saw this statue before. It never had any of this red dust. It only started showing up.
Yeah, it's
now,
showing
apparently.
up now that it's being lit up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And because I overheard Jodan and Kashmir planning to go and investigate these other two statues, and then suddenly the red dust appears, he figures, Jodo connects the dots and thinks this must have been them. That's why he yells.
So the other guy, Gutzilla, he leans over the fountain. He's about to get him a drink, and he's like, "It's in the fountain too. The water's undrinkable."
Jodan pours out the water flask, the water skin he'd filled with it.
And Johto proceeds to do the same thing because he also has water skins as well.
I'm very happy I have 2 water skins and I only had to fill one of them.
But what happens to me? I drank the water yesterday.
Oh, he's tainted.
Likewise.
I suggest that unless you start breathing dust and start getting murderous, we don't do anything.
All right, so as you pour out the water, it's just water.
Oh, damn.
There's no red dust in the water that you got out of the fountain.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back in 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Well, that was a waste.
Yeah, never hurts to be too careful with
Do you need water?
With dealing with the unknown.
Hey, Darkish, what time is it? Like,
I would say around
It's 8:15.
4 a.m. Roughly.
Okay. How many? Yeah, end game. Like, how many hours till dawn?
You got about 2 hours till dawn.
Okay. Joji's gonna be like, he's just gonna he already sheathed his sword and is like it's probably not safe for us to stay in this town with this dust here. It might be better for us to go on the outskirts, so away from the dust.
I agree. We need to get the others.
Does anyone have a map of this region?
Just anywhere outside of here for now, at least until the sun comes up.
That's not what I mean. I mean, we need to mark this off so no one comes this way again.
Yes,
Joji is going
because
to
the
walk
group
in.
of us are going to be enough to stop an entire world from avoiding one town.
No, but we can perpetuate the word that this is not a safe place to visit. Beyond that, if they're foolish enough to go and venture and become infected with this, that's not on us.
Joji's going to pick up the slave girl.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness you can do it.
Where'd Ronan and Gamera go to?
You're still over here by the other.
Boo-Rad, why you muted?
He killed the skull crawler for some reason.
And now he's ashamed of it.
He did his Seth Rogen laugh. He's like, now you die.
My bad, guys.
Now you see what turtle shall do.
We should.
Oh no, I was quoting the Mario movie trailer that were released with
oh
with
that okay.
with Donkey Kong laughing. He's like, now you die, and then punches Mario.
I have a combo thought with myself and Boo-Rad that would be like where I jump on him and he shoots out like a blue shell.
Oh my god, please stop. Oh my god. That's illegal. Oh my god, no.
We should gather the remains of anyone still here. Actually, where's the skull crawler?
Oops. He did.
We lost the Boo-Rad.
Uh-oh. He didn't like your combo.
I guess not.
Hey,
He's like,
Skullcrawler's dead.
Wait, what? Jodan immediately looks over at Kong.
I've been with you.
And Johto overhears this and says, "Wait a minute, we just talked to him earlier today. What do you mean he's dead?" And he starts making his way.
He dead.
How gruesome.
Slit throat.
No, I mean like when we walk in. Is it literally just a slit throat?
I mean, no, his head's missing from his body.
That's not a slit throat. That is decapitation.
God damn it! Why am I grabbing? Fuck.
He just don't get better from it like we do.
There we go.
He looks at. He's going to quickly call out very, very loudly. Were his weapons slick with blood before?
Medicine.
Joey Z doesn't understand how regeneration works.
Johto gets nears the.
We cut off your head and we'll see it firsthand.
I'm just going to stand over here next to this Godzilla, rubbing my temples with an armored hand, going, "Can we just get these people out of here? Stop debating."
I'm already walking with the slave girl out of town.
Hey, where we going?
What?
Away from here.
The crawler is
We need
dead.
to get the others together. Okay?
You know something, Wolf? If the crawler's already dead, he can stay in his town. This is his place. As
Hold on.
macabre as that sounds.
Hold up. Before we do that, let's at least. I want to search his body to see if there's anything on him that's of note, not just like personal effects. Like if he had, I don't know, like token, like I don't know.
You're looking for 15 jars of mayonnaise. Don't lie.
I'm gonna roll. Do I roll perception in order to see if he has anything on his body?
No. You just search.
Oh, just
yeah,
search.
I'm
All
searching him.
We'll both search him together.
So he's got a couple of potion vials and.
Full on cavity search.
Oh shit! Here we go.
One of you start in the mouth, the other start in the butt, and your hands meet in the middle.
I feel attacked.
So he's got a couple vials of alchemist fire, a couple of potions.
I knock on this one up here and announce that they need to leave the town. It's not safe if there's anybody in it.
A staff, wizard shit. That's what he's got. He don't really have anything.
I'll take the alchemist fire, the potions, leave the staff on him, and I'm gonna look to Johto and be like, well, he said that his friends' bodies were in that crack, so I feel like it's only right we... Where's his head? First of all, I look around for the head.
Yo, head's missing, man.
Head's gone, but well, at least put the body in there with the rest of his friends. But let's take the magic stick. You never know if we can need the magic stick for something.
Magic stick?
I don't know. They call it stabs. All we do is run around with clubs and swords.
I'll take the stick.
The staff of self-decapitation. Obtain.
Quick question for you, Darkish.
Mhm.
Could I look... If I try to look at the blood, could I see if there's any, like, drips that go out... Blood dripping that goes outside the house?
That'd be an investigation check.
I will do that then.
Yeah, will you help him with that as well?
I will take the help action, and I will roll with advantage, I guess.
Ow.
Wow.
Hi. My internet dropped for a second. Okay, so there is a blood trail leading to this house.
Leads back to the house where the slave girl was.
Ooh. Jodan kind of makes a face. I now feel bad for initially thinking it was Cashmere. He says that only to Johto.
Well, I mean, Cashmere always wanted him dead anyways. At least this way he gets his wish. Sure, not by his own hands, but whatever.
Right.
Let's drop his body with the rest of his friends.
Yep.
So yeah, we do that.
In you go.
Not the most glorious thing, but respect for the fallen, I suppose.
We don't have much time, Jodan. We gotta go with the others.
Yeah, I know. Shit just doesn't suddenly appear like that. That doesn't make sense.
I know. Not gonna get much answers if we're coughing up all this red dust everywhere.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's
Where
go.
are we heading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just out of town. All right, question. Which way did we come in? Because I think we should go the opposite of it.
I think we came in this way.
Yeah, we came in from the right.
From the right, yeah.
All right, stage left. Okay. Is everyone in the road who's all with us? Except
Aside
for
from
maybe Garrett.
Gamaros, who's, being over there all by himself.
Breakdancing. Being a turtle, walking 5 feet per turn.
What about the Kamakuras that's in the house?
Yeah, she's with y'all. Don't worry about her.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now. She's with y'all. She's with these guys.
Is Char being dramatic, standing in the doorway?
Yeah, letting his cape blow back
Yeah.
and forth.
There is no win in here. You are.
You're casting gust for that.
It's like
The only legendary item in the game, Cape of Bellowing.
That is a good use of prestidigitation.
The acceptable use of prestidigitation.
Yeah, you make
That is Vader's preferred use of prestidigitation.
You make that cape bellow. That's all you got to do. All right. So you guys actually get to level up tonight.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay.
because you gonna
Yay.
need it going into Godzilla territory.
Woo!
These two know it. That they know y'all about to fight a lot in Godzilla territory, and it's not just because you got a Gadeo with you.
It's always because like, we got a good deal with
I
us.
feel it's because we got a good deal with us.
God damn it, Dio.
I mean, Godzilla Land is basically feudal Japan without an emperor.
Oh God.
Oh, shoguns.
So no.
No.
Like think feudal Japan, but think no lords, no shoguns, anything, and people just fight.
This sounds like anarchy feudal Japan.
It is anarchy feudal Japan. You're
right up my alley. Hell yeah.
It sounds like we're going to come across a lot of samurais carrying babies that aren't theirs, looking for their parents.
And Cap Nihon.
And one white dude who is apparently the savior of all of them.
Probably Tom Cruise.
Yep, it's always Tom Cruise with his
It's always Tom Cruise.
Off-center teeth, short-having dude.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically feudal Japan without any lords, because the Godzilla tribe rule themselves, and they do not have rulers.
Yes.
They are all arrogant enough to believe that they're king of the monsters, so they have styled themselves completely the opposite of everybody else. Who has
we all know who the true king of the monsters is, and it's in his name.
It's clearly me.
It's clearly King Kong, because no, it's not King Godzilla. It's not King Gamera. It's not King Rodan. It's King Kong.
Hey, to quote the best TS
full name.
One second. But it is King Ghidorah.
Yeah,
Godzilla's full name is literally Godzilla, King of the Monsters. That's his.
Yeah,
full
but if
name.
we're going by
last
that,
name is King of the Monsters.
If we're going by that logic, what is a god to a king? Or wait, what is a king to a god? I messed that up. I'm sad now.
I mean, if you go on the route of Gilgamesh, it's the a king who fucks over every god.
Yeah.
Well, he was also a demigod, so that doesn't count.
Well, now you're just moving the goalposts.
Oh my God!
I'm not moving the goalposts. I'm just calling things what they are.
He's more mongrel than all of us.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, y'all level up before next game, and we gotta let Burad know that he needs to level up before next game. Definitely. We're bullshitting at this point. This is the bullshit part. This is the post game bullshit section of it. Now, so because you have a mecha and you have a King Gadeo and an Iris and everything else going into Godzilla lands.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah. God, I was. Wait, are we still recording?
Yes, we are. You have
okay, I'll save it for later.
You have a bunch of Gaijin going into Godzilla land.
And a couple of Kongs.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, so white boys too. Fantastic.
Yeah.
God
it's just going to be like, where are the subtitles?
I need the subtitles below me. I cannot read it.
Mothra lands are basically like peaceful Buddhist, China.
Right in the middle of both Godzilla territories. Right in the fucking middle.
Well, it's got to be in the middle so we can protect it. Otherwise, who knows what would come after you.
So they don't fight each other.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I would take that over being close to Joey Z territory, okay?
Now, hold on. You got a job when you deal with Joey Z, though. You know what you have to do.
Do you really want to be in the spot where you can be hit by on both ends?
Oh my God!
That's just
Hale,
drop the dono link. Hale, drop the dono link, please.
Oh my God!
We are late enough. Damn. Drop that dono link. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Every damn week. Every damn game. Somebody's gonna try to demonetize me.
It wasn't my fault this time.
I'm not
Would you expect anything different?
No, I'd be disappointed.
Hey, to be fair, it wasn't me, so
I'd be disappointed if you didn't. So there's that.
Well, now all of my inspirations recharge after a short rest.
Good.
I keep forgetting to use my inspiration. I got an extra one and I haven't used it.
So I'm just gonna go on and say this now because.
Are you gonna say it by speaking into your mic instead of standing 20 feet away from it?
No, fuck you. So all of this party right here, they ain't gonna make it.
You're gonna kill my freaking brother. You're rude.
I didn't say who I was killing. I said all of the party will not survive.
He also didn't say that he was gonna kill your brother.
No, but he, as the DM.
Guys, I think we're all know what's going to happen. We're going to find out Joey Z's like a virus, and we're all just going to become Joey Z's.
Please, God, no.
Yes.
I'd
Yes.
sooner you kill me before that happens.
It's gonna be like the body snatcher. We're just gonna have like Johto left, and he walks up. He's like, "Oh, thank God, I found you." And then one of us is just gonna be like,
And so we're gonna have different versions of the Joey Z accent.
Hey, I'm Joey.
No.
So like we got to have like a Boston Joey Z, man.
"No, I'm killing that one first. No, any other accent."
You gotta have a Chicago Joey Z.
I'm legitimately wanting to play.
This is my nightmare already because I'm probably one of the only few that can resist this shit, and I'm gonna be surrounded by fucking Joey Z.
No, don't lie. We all know you're very susceptible to being charmed by Joey Z. That's why you're scared of him.
Charmed? Okay, yeah, charmed to use him as a goddamn test dummy.
Test dummy husband.
What
I would like to know
what is
how
going
you
on
know if I have that organic part of me.
No.
No,
I
let's
don't
not.
want to know.
No.
Okay, then. No husbands. Thank you.
Hey, we don't know. Maybe on all your time waiting, you found a bunch of romance novels and you just wanted the like wife lifestyle. We don't know. Maybe you wanted to be the Lucy and I Love Lucy.
Let's put it this way. Shara has a better chance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we don't want her saying, "We know why they call you king, huh?"
Hell, I'm back and forth, and that's what I come back to. Let's see. Who all said something in this? Let's see. We've got people that were here. Jolly was here. All right, cool. Jolly
was
still
here.
watching. Thank you for watching. Let's see.
Roy showed up.
Royce showed up.
Yeah, Royce is probably listening in the background.
I think he might.
Hey, if Roy's not paying attention, let's go jump him.
He's probably regretting ever coming into this and listening.
No. He loves Thursdays, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
So yeah, we are. This week is going to be relatively normal schedule, and there's nothing going on. And I decided that I'm not going to the convention in February. So.
Because you're a jock.
No, not even hardly.
One day.
Jocks are fucking jokes to me, dude. Like,
I feel.
Don't get me talking about football players. Don't do it.
I feel insulted.
Don't get me.
I love sports ball.
Yeah.
Sports ball.
This is coming from Cookie, who used to be a cheerleader.
Sports ball is great. Love it.
I can now cast Fireball.
Wait. Or is it French and it's Jacques?
We all know I don't stand for the French language. It should be the language that dies next. And it's the only reason why I think Star Trek is mildly interesting, because they killed off the French language. Which is why Patrick Stewart is French.
Now I have more respect for Star Trek.
I don't care for Star Trek. Star Wars is the superior one.
They're all superior now, so.
Yeah, true point.
Hey, Star Wars still has lightsabers, so.
I might just watch Star Trek for this supposed French genocide.
Well, no, I mean, because they have like Patrick Stewart, one of the most
hold on.
British.
We
Wait.
are ending the stream on
Oh,
French
okay.
genocide. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, we're ending it there.
But we have like, you suck.
25 minutes. Yes.
All
Okay,
right, goodbye,
I'm
chat.
giving you time to level up a little bit, and yeah, But
You
yeah,
suck.
When you say the words French and genocide together, I gotta end the stream.
Oh.
They're on strike right now. They're not paying attention.
Okay, look, listen. Cenk Uyghur's, first of all, it's Armenian and genocide, and Cenk Uyghur's too
Okay.
busy to head up his ass.
All right. Yep. No, I
Oh
didn't want
boy.
to go
Yep.
that
Nope.
far.
Let's go. Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful
All
time.
right. Yeah, definitely come join us Thursday. I may do a stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. Maybe we will see. We will see tomorrow.
We should have